If I were to ask you to describe the ocean, noisy is probably not the first word you use. Those of us who live on land are used to a very noisy world, and our voices are an important tool we use to communicate. However, underwater, sound is even more important, since other ways of communicating like vision or smell are much less effective. Some marine animals, like the bottlenose dolphin, have developed complex vocalizations that they use to navigate their unique habitat. But how is it possible to study the behavior of these animals without being under the surface with them? My name is Megan O'Connor, and I'm a master's student at the University of Vermont in the On Dolphins lab. I study the vocalizations of bottlenose dolphins to better understand them and the ways that human activity could affect their communication.
This is actually the coolest thing on the planet.
To find out what specific sounds dolphins are making and why, the On Dolphins lab travels to field sites like Bocas del Toro, Panama, to observe a population of bottlenose dolphins that live there year-round. We use special audio equipment called hydrophones that can specifically record sound underwater. Most of my day in the field is spent on the boat with PhD student Maya and our summer field assistant Raquel looking for groups of dolphins. Once we find a group, we start recording information about the number of dolphins. My favorite part of fieldwork is taking pictures of the dolphins' dorsal fins. The different scars and shapes they've collected over their lifetime can tell us who each individual is. Then we turn off the boat, put the hydrophones in the water, and record. Back in the lab, we can look at and listen to our recordings on the computer and see all of the echolocations, whistles, and other noises that they make. Just like the dolphins, we can also hear the noises from other sources in the background. The engines of boats can emit loud sound as they drive through an environment, which, if loud enough, can overpower the communicative noises of animals such as dolphins and whales. This is a phenomenon called masking. This can lead to changes in communication and cause stress or even death depending on how loud or constant the noise is. For my master's thesis, I'm looking at an irregular type of noise that can appear in dolphin whistles when their vocal system is pushed to its limit, called a nonlinear phenomena. Nonlinear phenomena can be a sign of stress, alertness, or babies learning to vocalize, but we still don't know if any of these reasons are the case in bottlenose dolphins. Using the recordings we collected this summer, I want to find if nonlinear phenomena appear in certain contexts. Is it when there are groups of dolphins with calves, or when they're socializing? If they appear during interactions with the many dolphin tourism boats in Bocas del Toro, perhaps they are a signal of stress or awareness. If so, the appearance of nonlinear phenomena in dolphin whistles could help tell us how healthy a population is and if their interactions with boats are negatively impacting their well-being. I hope that my research will be able to contribute to this growing understanding of dolphins so that we can better protect them and enjoy their presence in our oceans for generations to come.